Hi Nick, it's Colin. I'm going to do a quick demonstration, then I'm going to ask for a little bit more information because the more info I have, the better, and I'll show you why. If you want to add a sidebar to a page, really the easiest thing to do is just open up the one with the left or the right side menu. Okay, for this one here, for example, right? And actually copy the section in that has the sidebar. That's the simplest way of doing it, but we can also get more detailed, but I need to know what page you're copying it into, and I'll show you why. Okay, let's go up here. Here's our page with a sidebar on it right here. Well, what we have is a section with two columns. We have a left column, then we have the center column, which is obviously wider, right? And that's sort of the relationship. So if you wanted to copy a sidebar into a page, you're also going to have to make the center content, you're going to have to allow that to fit. And what I mean by that is, if we take a look at, let's try the About page here for a second. See, we have a center piece here and we have a left piece, but they're two different widths. You see that? So if you said, hey Colin, I want to copy a sidebar into the About page, then I can give you the exact instructions. But as for just a general, what I suggest you do, or what anybody can do really, is you put your cursor somewhere in the page here, and we're looking for the entire section. Basically, if we copy the section, that'll give us the left and the right, and we can copy that into any page underneath an existing section. So let's use the About page as an example. I'm just going to sort of put my cursor in here. I'm going to go up top to my quick tag selector bar, and right over on the very left you're going to be looking for a section 1 like that. And we're going to copy this. We're going to go to the About page, and let's say we want to put this up top here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to find that section 1 right there. But what we're going to do first is just flip over to Code View, right? Right here where it's sort of selected, we're just going to put our cursor, hit enter a few times like that, then flip it back to the design view and edit and paste. Boom. Now we have a piece with the sidebar up here, and then the original stuff is down below, so we have two different sections copied into the same page. And that's how you can sort of mix and match. You can copy entire sections over, but you can also get way more detailed and copy just the left sidebar. But if I knew what page you wanted it copied into, that would really help me pinpoint. Now for your slider, what slider do you want in here? Here's what I suggest you do. I'll give you a quick example of how to do this with any slider, and then we'll be good to go. Let's take the full screen slider. Now, let's say we want to copy that into our index page. Well, first of all, I just go into the sliders folder and I make a copy of the page I want to use, so full screen slider. Then I drag that copy into the root where my index page is. Then I open it up. Now what we need to do is we need to go in here, and where it says component style sheets, we need to find any special stuff. Like if it's the full screen slider, we just need to look for full screen slider.css. Basically whatever slider you're using, it will tell you right here. It's kind of a, right? And we need to copy this once again into the index page and put it right here. You see where the tilt slider is? Yeah, replace that with the full screen slider link. And then we'll go back and we have to scroll down a little bit. And the full screen slider has 3 scripts we need to copy as well. And then we go back to the index page, and we're going to scroll on down a little bit to the component scripts section, and we're just going to paste them in like so. Right, then all we have to do from that point on is go down and find the showcase section right here and grab everything where it says showcase. See how I've highlighted everything? Grab the whole thing, copy, go to the index page, go to the showcase section on the index page. And of course, if you can tell me what slider you want. Oh, I hit something there by mistake, obviously. So my video sucks up all the life out of my thing here. So, sorry, mumbling there. Okay, showcase. We copy this from the full screen slider page. We go to the index. We find our showcase region, which is right here. Okay, and then we paste in here. And of course, you can tell the video is just slowing my system down like no end. All right, so basically in this area here, we can actually paste all that showcase from the other page in there, and that's it, you're done. But like I said, if you can give me some specifics on which slider, I can get more detailed if you need it, and also the sidebar, which page. But other than that, that's just sort of the general how to do it.